Pay attention to the techniques for TIG welding narrow angles. How should we proceed with small angle welding in our work? Many believe that a longer tungsten electrode results in poorer welding quality. Let's start with a test. First, we'll do a spot weld. We can see that a longer tungsten electrode leads to a dirtier weld, likely due to insufficient argon flow for prolonged protection. Let's increase the pressure and try again. This time, the weld isn't oxidized, but that doesn't mean it's a good result. In summary, a shorter tungsten electrode yields better welding results. So how should we weld narrow angles at small angles? Using a large ceramic nozzle keeps you farther from the inner corner. Then, you need to extend the tungsten electrode. The tungsten electrode is 30 mm from the nozzle. Some might think that a smaller nozzle would reduce the length of the tungsten. A smaller nozzle can reduce the protruding length of the tungsten. This nozzle has an outer diameter of 18 mm. We will weld with this nozzle first and then compare it with the next one. Welding current is set to 120, increase the argon flow. This is how it looks after welding. The weld has oxidation. Would a smaller nozzle improve it? This is a smaller long nozzle with an outer diameter of 11 mm, likely reducing the length a bit more. This is how it looks when we switch to a smaller ceramic nozzle. You can see the weld line has darkened. This is contrary to the initial experiment results. Despite the shorter tungsten electrode, the result hasn't improved. So why does this happen? Before we find out, let's try welding again with a larger ceramic nozzle. This is a ceramic nozzle with a 20 mm outer diameter and a tungsten electrode about 30 mm long. The welder settings are the same as before. This is what we get after welding. You can see that the weld is much better than before. In this case, the larger the nozzle and the longer the electrode, the better the result. What is the reason for this? Generally, a shorter tungsten electrode provides better gas protection, but increasing the argon flow doesn't necessarily improve results. The type and inner diameter of the ceramic nozzle need proper gas flow. With a smaller nozzle diameter, less gas flow is preferable for better welding. When the argon flow increases, yes, the welds can oxidize and turn black. The results won't be better. Gas lenses are more important than ceramic nozzles. A mesh gas lens creates a more stable gas flow. In a later video, we'll explain gas flow and nozzles in detail. It's the same old story. Experimental methods aren't always the correct answers. But this is one way to handle the situation. That's it for this video. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. Add to favorites. Thank you for watching.